Hello everybody, what's going on? My name is Ben and I'm making a quick video today about 5 reasons you should join the JET program. If you clicked on this video, you're probably already interested in the JET program, and I'm here to tell you why you should follow through on that application process that seems really long and really hard, because it's totally worth it. So let's jump into it. Number 1, free travel to Japan. Now, if you have any sort of interest in Japan, like you probably do, because again, you're looking into the JET program, I know you, I was in that place just a little while ago, you probably want to come here in the first place. What that means, you don't have to buy a plane ticket. $2,000, you don't have to worry about. You're here, you're fresh, you're good to go, you're happy, you're having a good time, you make it here, you don't have to worry about the ticket, so you're free to save that money for something else, whether that be buying vlogging equipment like I don't have, or traveling when you get to Japan, or buying stuff for your house when you first get here. So it saves you a lot of money in the long run that you would otherwise probably need to spend if you weren't on the JET program. They pay for your flight. Other programs do not. Coming over by yourselves does not. Thank you, JET program. You're a good friend. Number 2, and this is kind of a big thing too. You come over to Japan, let's say you've never been here before. What are you gonna do about setting up a bank account? What are you gonna do about getting an apartment? What are you gonna do about finding out where to go for whatever you might need? Getting a cell phone, brand new iPhone 7, who knows? How are you gonna do it if you don't know? Now let's just tell you this. At the beginning, I didn't know anything about living here. I studied abroad one time. That was all taken care of for me. Here's another thing about the JET program. They take care of it for you too. I came over here, I already had my beautiful apartment already made up for me. I was good to go, didn't have anything to worry about. I was luckily furnished already when I got here. Some people are not so lucky, but if you need help furnishing, they can help you out. They take you to the store. They get little trucks and they drive your stuff. They help set it up so that your washing machines and your microwaves and your stuff all get you without having to lug it around on a big car or on your bike that you'll eventually buy because you're in Japan. Other things like setting up your bank accounts or getting your Wi-Fi or getting your cell phones or getting those sort of things are a huge, complete pain in the booties. So having somebody who can show you the ropes or having an experienced ALT come in who's volunteering for when you arrive, it's a huge plus and a huge help. Without them, this would be incredibly frustrating. So I was totally happy when they were supporting us. And I think that's something that you might get a little bit with other programs, but the JET program guarantees it. They've got people here to help you out. You don't have to worry about it. Number 3, talking about people helping you out. The JET program has a huge support network. Let's list a couple of them. 1, ALTs that you came over with. 2, your organization back home. 3, ALTs that lived here before you, perhaps for many years and are now direct hires and been here for 5 years, 6 years, 10 years, 15 years, who knows? Plus your contracting organization, the people down at City Hall who pay you, plus the schools you actually attend. These are all people you come into contact with. You can ask them any sort of questions you need. They've been here or they got here like you, so they're figuring it out and will have answers to things you probably have questions about. And you get to ask them, and you have this huge group of people that you wouldn't have otherwise. So the JET program, great for getting you involved, great for offering you help for getting things done, and it's all right there and set up and easy to get in touch with. Emails, line accounts, Facebook Messenger, everything you need, people's got it. You can reach out and contact people extremely easily. Number 4, and this just comes with being in a brand new place, but having that support group puts you in contact with a lot of people, so I think it's worth a mention. You're gonna meet some really cool, some really interesting people, and people you'll probably be in contact with the rest of your life. Now let's just say you're somebody who either, doesn't have a lot of friends over here in Japan already, or you're looking for a brand new experience, but let me tell you what, you're gonna meet people from all over the world, whether that be Britain, Africa, Australia, America, Canada, wherever you wanna think about meeting people from, you're probably going to meet them here on the JET program. That's because it's extremely inclusive, gets people from all over the world, different mindsets melding, not to mention the Japanese people you come into contact every single day that you'll make friends with. You've got tons of people here to form connections with, make experiences with, travel with, party with, drink with, anything you'd want to. They're here, and it's a great chance to meet people that you can keep in your little contact books and get in touch with when you're done with the JET program and you want to travel somewhere else next time, or look for a business contact in some other country, or you're just looking for a pen pal for life. You can have it here on the JET program. You can find it, and it's something that is right here for you to take. So grab it, do it, you can do it. Last but not least, number 5. Number 5 is dun, 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 improve your Japanese. Now I'm gonna be a little bit honest here. I suck at Japanese. I sucked at Japanese for a long time. I studied abroad here in Japan for 1 year and I still sucked at Japanese. I sucked at it. I was not good at it. And that's because I wasn't immersed in the Japanese culture. I was at school all the time. I was hanging out with international students all the time. And while you can certainly do that in Japan as well, by staying with like the foreign ALT community, not branching out to Japanese people, not working on, speaking with your teachers and homeroom teachers and that sort of thing, it's much harder to get by here than it would be, say, studying abroad, because you are forced to encounter Japanese. And whether or not that makes you comfortable or not is something that you'll approach and you'll learn about yourself as you're here, but it puts you right in the middle of it and you can't run away. So it's a great chance to force yourself to learn the language, the chance to force yourself to get comfortable speaking. And that's 90% of the battle, is just being comfortable saying konnichiwa. Now let's, because you're gonna come to Japan and you're not gonna wanna be this guy, Japanese guy. Shushin doku desu ka? Ah, hi! Haha! You don't wanna be that guy, you wanna be this guy. Shushin doku desu ka? Ah, America desu. That's gonna get you stellar points in the community, and that's the kind of Japanese you need, and you can learn here on the JET program. Also better Japanese than that, because that was terrible. Part of my pronunciation was not good. Anyway, those are reasons you should join the JET program. Reasons why it might be better than other things you might be considering for teaching English abroad. Also, if you're just interested in traveling, JET program's a great thing to do. And get through the application process and it's all available to you. So guys, if you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more stuff, subscribe, hit that button down below. And I'll be putting out new videos really soon. Leave a comment if you have questions. Thanks so much for watching, guys. I'll catch you next time. Later. Boom.